Hey, 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 beautiful people. Here this side, Yash, feeling far better than yesterday. All thanks to you guys. And I'm feeling better, as you can see. I just took a bath and everything. I'm just getting ready for today's session, right? So, yeah, oh, yeah. And I feel so blessed, right? You look like Vita. Yeah, Edwin. Yeah. I need some haircut now. I agree. So, I think weekend coming up, so soon we'll get it done. So just a second, let me put this in. And guys, thank you so much. I feel so blessed to have my family all around the world praying, and like I really love it. Like it can't be like something, it can't be expressed by words and everything. But thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. I'm feeling better. The only thing is there's a pain in my eyes. You can see I don't know if there's a pain in my eyes. I think it's a sty or whatever it is. But yeah, I'm taking some consultation from our guru, from a medical guru, Raj Patel. But yeah, so I'm feeling far better than yesterday. So with that being said, let's get, it's a spiritual thing. Absolutely, Linda. Yes. So yeah. So today, no one will, there will be no one in our guest seat, on our guest seat, because I just made this decision. Okay, I need to come live and everything. So it's like, it's live. It's not like, oh, stylish Yash. It's up to you. We are family, right? So yeah, going great, brother. Perfect. Yeah. So before we start, I have this question, okay? So thank you so much, Dan. Yeah. So before we start, I have this really so I am doing something crazy in the pet niche, okay? Who are interested in pet niche or something like that. So I have this question: that how many of you here who here who who are in how many of you are here watching live or watching the replay have pets? Let me know in the chat. Let me know how many of you have pets. Me, Karen. Me, yes, dogs. Me, cat. Okay, perfect. Me, I'm in pet niche. I'm a fish. Okay, yes. Me, dog, cat, two cats, two dogs, nine animals. My oh, yep. Wife. Oh, okay. My wife has, okay. Cat, dog, rabbit, seven cats. Wow. Awesome. Those of you have, right? Those of you have, I'm asking, right? So, I want you to do me a favor. I am creating a specific group for pet owners. I'm doing something crazy, so I have some questions to ask and everything. It's like really special group for pet owners only. Because there I share some, because I'm doing something crazy in pet niche. Those of you are not in that group, don't worry, you're not missing something. It's just people, those who have pets and everything. It's just some pet products there. I'm gonna give away some pet products and everything. Just want your opinion, just want to ask some questions, clarity, because I'm starting in that niche and everything. So I really appreciate if all of you, who have pets, either type that in the Skype group right now, or if you're watching the replay, I have a pet, or okay, Bob, okay, you are a veterinarian. Okay, perfect. Okay, good. Okay, perfect. So those of you who have pets, either type in the Skype group or personal message me on Skype, so that I can PM or in group. So you can either personal message me. I recommend personally messaging me on Skype. I recommend that over typing in that group, because in the group, you can, if you don't have, if you don't know how to personally message me. But it's generally speaking, um personally message me or in the group. Please do that, guys. I have a pet, something like that. I have a pet, so that once we are done with it, I can create a Skype group. Okay, Karen, I got your message, so that I can create a pet specific, pet owner specific Skype group. I have some cool information there for pets, and then pets, for pets, some pet products for free. Okay, perfect. So I'm getting a call from Hidris. I don't know why, but yeah. So just let me know. Just let me know personally. DM me, or and personally DM me, or let me know in the group. So that is the like information. Yeah, so those of you are pet owners, okay, those of you are only. And yeah, and thank you so much guys for all of you. I feel really feel so blessed, all the wishes, everything. Thank you so much. With that being said, I hope you messaged me about that pet. I have a pet, or I have a pet, I have a pet, I have a dog, I have a cat, I have a, personally message me, type that in the group. I'm gonna soon create a pet owner specific group. I'm doing something crazy. I always want to, disturb, or what you say, not disturb, but destroy the whole market coming into market. I'm doing something that's never done in pet niche, so disrupt, sorry, yeah, disrupt, you got it, yeah, disrupt the market for pet, because I'm doing something crazy which is never done before, specifically in pet niche. You're gonna love it, okay? And yeah, so with that being said, let's get started for today's training. Yeah, so let me open up my screen here. Okay, I get so whoa, 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 whoa. I'm gonna contact you, all of you. I'm gonna contact all of you in after this training or something like that. And perfect, awesome. So let me open my whiteboard, okay? And let me grab my pen here. I have a pen where I can write. And today I'm gonna mhm. So again, those of you who have questions, please personally DM me, or personally DM me, or type that in the group that Yash, I have a pet, I have a pet, I have a dog, I have a cat. Please guys, not here because I cannot, and I always try to not look at camera, not look at screen or something like that, because still when I look at something at the like still when I look at something for focus, focus, I still get that eye pain, I don't know why, but in the right eye. But yeah, I'm like taking care. And yeah, so cool. Okay, so perfect. So let me open this. In a minute you can see my screen. Uh-huh. Okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. So we are going to cover something really crazy, that my super secret HIIT method to get positive ROI with Facebook ads. If you've run Facebook ads, okay, if you've ran Facebook ads and you always wasted, like you see that you wasted the money, you didn't get any results, you think that Facebook is not for you, or for your brand, or for your client, then this is going to change everything that you think about Facebook, okay? And this is, I'm gonna explain in so simple way that literally, if you have a client, or for your business, if you want to do a Facebook ads, literally you can, just after this training, you can implement it. That's how simple it will be, okay? And so what is the HIIT stands for? HIIT stands for hyper indirect interest targeting. And this is a really important concept. Everybody ignores it. Everybody just like, oh, it's never covered in any Facebook courses or so-called 997 courses, because they just give you some basic. But yeah, I'll show you what nobody do. Okay, I want to make some statements, what nobody does, Yash do, or something like that, because you say it right, yeah, something like that, so that yeah, hyper indirect interest targeting, it's gonna be massive, guys, believe me, okay? It's like massive, nobody covers it, super simple. And this is the reason why people lose their money. This is why people don't get results on through Facebook. And this is why Facebook bans people's account. This is why people, advertisers, as we say, or us, right, can't generate results, right? And you can follow this training, and even if you have no experience, even that the thing that is stopping you to get new client, that I don't have any experience, just by this, that will be gone, okay? So perfect, perfect, awesome, cool, I am excited about it. Let me show my screen. Oh, my I still, I have a pain in my eyes, whatever. Okay, no pain, no gain. Okay, no pain, no gain. So yeah, still perfect, cool, awesome. No pain, no gain, Yash. Cool, Yash. Perfect, awesome. Okay, now you can see my screen. This is the Facebook Ads Manager dashboard, and I'm gonna go over to you. You know that you need to go to create, and you need to go to whichever consideration marketing type. I already covered this. I'm gonna cover this in detail. Let's say one more traffic, conversions, and everything set up. You want lead generation, which I already covered as a lead generation. Whatever it is, that's not an like it's not we are going to discuss in detail because we already discussed about it. So let's say I want more traffic, and then traffic demo. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Let me change the let me change the ad account real quick. Just a sec, because just so that okay, I'll start with this. I'll start with this ad account, no problem, because I already created this ad account. Whatever. Yeah. So campaign budget optimization, I always recommend it. I'm gonna start with $15. Okay. I'm gonna go to ad set. I always recommend dynamic creative, so just turn it on. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. I always recommend it. I already covered it. Now, here's the thing. Here is the thing that people always get it wrong. This is the where everybody gets stuck. Okay, is if you are just starting out, if you're just starting out with that client, you need to put something here in order to show the ad. That means just think about this. Okay, you have a client, a veterinarian client, okay, let's say a veterinarian, or let's say a veterinarian, okay, so you need to type something here, you need to add, which is called detailed targeting. Okay, so what is this, guys, is this is where you say, hey Facebook, can you please, you type here, let's say I type pets here, so I'm gonna just choose pets, and hey Facebook, can you please show my ads to people who are interested in pets? Does that make sense so far? Type yes in the chat box. Okay, yes, 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 yes. Perfect. Yeah, cool, awesome. So basically, what you do, you type here, hey Facebook, I want to target people who are in the United States, age range from 25 to 65, gender either male or female or all genders, and who are interested in pets. Now, the thing that people get wrong here is, now I'm gonna say and I'm gonna explain you. Okay, let me take two examples. There's a advertiser, B advertiser, and C advertiser. Okay, now imagine they all have the same offer, same service, same thing, and they all are running ads for a veterinarian client. Okay, they're all running ads for veterinarian client. Okay, they want people who have pets, so they just type in pets and they just run the ads. They all are running having this thing in mind, they all are running the same ad with same offer with the same service, not just for this but for different clients. Okay, now the thing that gets them into the red ocean, the thing that stops them to get results is this. Okay, now this A advertiser, this B advertiser type pets in detailed targeting, which I put here. Okay, here, which I put pets here. Okay, then what it creates, competition. It creates competition because Facebook is an auction. Facebook works on auction model. The more the more you pay, and the good the product is, that is called ad relevancy score, we say. That means people are happy with your product, people are liking and showing. That's because just so you know, Facebook works on an auction market. Okay, Facebook auctions means the more you pay, that is gonna Facebook prefer that. And because Facebook don't want them on their platform, Facebook don't want that the saturation or that monopoly creates, that all these big guys spend the money and they get the advantage of Facebook. Then what Facebook created is, one, hey, our auction depends on two things. It depends on several other things, but these are the two main things: is how much you're willing to spend on that interest, which is here is pets, and and what is your relevancy score. So relevancy score, it's a term Facebook says, don't worry about that, just Relevancy score, that means how people are reacting after watching your video. Are they clicking your ad, or they liking, commenting, sharing? That means small guys who are just starting out also can get the advantage of Facebook, because even if they're starting with $50, but they are getting good engagement, likes, shares, comments, video views, that means this ad is good. That means this ad is letting people to stay, to spend more time on Facebook. So a general idea, okay, a general idea what Facebook wants. Facebook wants, I'm gonna chill that Facebook Facebook want more people to stay on their platform, so that they can show you more ads, that more people engage with their platform, stay on their platform, video views and everything. Okay, so that's the Facebook goals. Okay, advertisers goals should be like, how people, like, we'll go into this in detail, but what I'm trying to say is Facebook works on an auction model, and then that auction depends on two things, which is how much you're willing to spend on Facebook, and how well or how good your Facebook ad is working. Like, people are liking, commenting, sharing, talking about your ad, watching your videos, going to websites and everything, so that small guys, people who are just starting with small budget, can also leverage the Facebook platform, and people who are starting small but they go big, they also leverage the platform and all that. Okay, but now the problem occurs is, now this becomes red. Okay, this becomes the red ocean. Why this becomes a red ocean? Because I'm just showing you two examples, but there are thousands of advertisers bidding, okay, putting money on using and targeting this interest, which is pets. A lot of them, a lot of them, thousands, 10,000. Imagine, the Facebook only have 1 million people, 1 million people who are interested. Okay, I'll show you, right? I'll show you. So this is what people misunderstand it, right? So now imagine, for that pet's interest, Facebook on their database, they only have 1 million people. Okay, 1 million people on their database they can show the ads to. Now suddenly all these 10,000 people want to show their ads. It creates the red ocean. Now Facebook wants to charge more. Facebook now need to charge more to the B advertiser and then to the A advertiser, and it creates. That's why people say Facebook ad costs are rising up. It's rising up like crazy. Why it's that? Is because people are just going the straight way. When people go straight way, you just need to take a right turn and go to that point. Okay, so what I'm saying is, check this out. Okay, 10,000 people selecting the pets, and maybe they have the different products, different services, but the thing is, 10,000 advertisers want to show ads to those people who are interested in this pet's niche, and Facebook only have 1 million. So Facebook need to charge more. Facebook need to charge more in order to qualify the advertisers, in order to, and everything and all that. So you get my point. It creates red ocean. But what these advertisers don't understand is what I call the avatar. Knowing your customer. No, when you know your customers, nobody can defend you. Okay, even it's a concept, it's a basic. Okay, so now I'll show you pet owners. Okay, their customers are pet owners, for if they're doing for veterinarians. Okay, pet owners. Okay, so now what are the common things that pet owners have pets? Okay, that's a common thing that everybody think about it. Now if you think what nobody's thinking, then you're gonna make a lot of money than what other people are doing. If you don't think, okay, so see, if you think what other people cannot even imagine, you're gonna make a lot of money. You're gonna make a lot of customers. You're gonna get a lot of customers. You're gonna get massive reach, massive impact, massive audience, massive customers base. Okay, why? Because nobody can imagine. Okay, nobody can imagine. And no matter if economy is crashing, it's going up, it's going down, it's stagnant, it's L, U, V form, whatever it is. Because what you're doing, okay, my target customers are pet owners. Okay, I got it. But what are other things that they are interested in? What are the magazines they are interested in? And what are their other interests? Maybe there's one interest that most of these pet owners are also home owners, because like common. I'm just and how you get this data, I'm gonna show you right now. Do not worry, okay? I'm gonna give you a tool, a free application, which is not free, which is paid, but a member from our Skype group allowed me to share with allowed me to share with everyone, because you give back, you give, you get back. His name is Lauren Alves. Okay, Lauren Alves. So, yeah. So he's in our group. He allowed me because we want to give a massive, 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 massive value. Helping, and it's not like, okay, I'm saying, oh, everybody has your back and blah 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 blah. It's actually we are doing right now. Okay, perfect, cool. Okay, so now maybe your question is, Yash, how do we know that if our customer base is this, how do we know what are the other things they are interested in, and how do we know that the things they are interested in, we can actually target them to show our ad? That means maybe you see that our pet owners, I'm just giving an example, are interested in home, like, sorry, yeah, pet owners are homeowners. But the thing is, you cannot type, you cannot come here and you can type homeowners. You cannot target homeowners. It's not available. So the thing that is, all of these, you see, they are not targeting homeowners. So the thing that you need to understand is, how do you find that your target customer is interested in, what are the other things they're interested in, knowing that you can literally come there and target that interest to show your ad. So I am showing you something. Get ready, get excited, because this is going to be massive, game changer. Okay, so with that being said, so do I have your attention? Do I have your attention? Let me know in the comments. Oh, in the chats. Okay, perfect, cool. Now, how do you know this? Okay, first of all, you need to go to this three dots. This three dots, always at the top left, you go to three dots. Okay, so first of all, I'm just going back. I am just going back, and I think I've created, I don't touch anything and everything. Perfect, cool. So first of all, you need to go back. Okay, go back, and then on your dashboard, you are in dashboard, Facebook ads dashboard, go to that top left three lines. That means here. Okay, this three lines, I just zoomed it out so that you can see it. This three lines, click on it, and when you click on it again, you will see how many sections. You will see 5 sections: plan, create and manage, measure and report, assets, and settings. 5. What you need to focus on: number 1 section, which says plan, and which have 2 different categories to choose: audience insights, creative hub. So click on audience insights, number 1 option. Cool. Now, okay, here. Now what to do? Okay, you will see this pop-up come up. Choose an audience to start. If it takes time, just cancel it. Don't worry about it. Now go from the top. You will see a location drop down menu. So open that location drop down menu, and then just remove this and just type which country you want to show your ads to. If you're starting with United States, then just type United States and just type it's a country. Okay, I want to see the data of people who are in the United States. Just now again click on that. Again, age and gender. Just don't worry about age and gender. Now in the interest drop down, I'm gonna zoom it. You'll see three drop down menus: location, age and gender, interest. Now first of all, make sure you type the right location in, and then another interest. You come here, it's a third option, third drop down menu. You come here and you type that one thing that you get in your mind that your target customers are all interested in. Pet owners, let's say pet owners, pet owners, pet owners. I always interested in pet food, which is more resonating. You see, pet owners will always be like interesting, or always be interested in pet foods. Why not? Because the people who are interested in pet foods, buying pet foods, obviously they're buying it for relatives, they're buying it for their own, but it doesn't matter what I'm saying. Okay, so pet smart. And the smart thing to do here is you can sometimes Facebook shows you the brand name. I think pet smart is the brand name or whatever it is. You can do the search. You can search the brand name, you can target the brand name as well. If you see that your target customers may hang around here, maybe may hang around there or something like that. Okay, but I'll go with pet foods. Okay, now here's the thing which is so interesting. You get people who are willing to looking to buy pet foods and everything. 73% of them are women. Wow, I don't know about it. Relationship status, and this is all these things good. But what I want you to do is go to page likes. There are four options: demographics, page likes, location, and activity. So you go to page likes, the second option. And now check this out. This is the tool I'm talking about. I'm going to give you this tool. I'm going to give you the credential which you can use the tool. Check this amazing thing out. That you see this red, like a dot thing, okay, a dot thing. That means the application, the software which I'm going to give you, which it will show you that this page likes, going to the page likes will show you what are the other things, that your target customer, that your target market is interested in. And the software will show you out of those things what are the things that you can actually put into this detailed marketing, oh sorry, that in that detailed targeting sections which I just showed you. Let me open the ads manager. Guys, this is crazy, right? That means now, again, going back to this again, what I said before, that means you need to have two things. You need to know these two things. That number one is what are the things that your target customer is interested in, and out of those things, what are the things that you can actually put into that detailed targeting section, in that interest section, so that you can show your ads. Now imagine this. Imagine you get all the attention from Facebook for your client. You get all the attention, from Facebook because you are targeting for that product. Let's say for veterinarian, nobody is targeting that interest. So now imagine this. Now again, going back to basics. Okay, where is this? Where is my ABC? Yeah. Now imagine the 10,000 people, 10,000 advertisers going crazy for this pets. Show my ads to pets. But you took the different route, and you see that this X interest is also people who are interested in that. Why don't I target that? And that creates on own it itself a blue ocean, so that your brand, your client, your company, your product, your service gets all the attention from Facebook, get all your customers attention, because there's no competition. You are the one which is targeting that for that specific product. For the veterinarian, all this whole, everybody's eating everyone's part and everything, but for that veterinarian services, they want to sell their veterinarian services, whatever it is. They're eating other people's part, and they're showing their ad to the same people, and same people are getting like, come on, show me something. But what you did is you choose a different section of it who are also interested in, like, have the pet ones and pet products and pet foods and everything, and you type that, and you are the only one. You are the only one who gets that unfair advantage, who gets all the attention from Facebook, who run Facebook, who get lead sales for pennies on the dollar, because you have that unfair advantage. Let me go over it once again. Let me just start from it. Okay, continue. Let me just start from it here. Now imagine this. Okay, in the detail targeting, I type pets. Hey, I don't want to target pets. I don't want to be in a blue ocean. How many of, oh, how, I don't want to be into the red ocean. How many of you want to be in a red ocean? Let me know in the chat. I think nobody wants to be in the that red oceans where everybody's competing each other. Everybody's competing with each other. Everybody's taking every other person. There's like, so much. You go to audience insights. Oh, people who are interested in people who are interested in pet foods, they are interested in also chew. Let's say chew. Okay, so I'm gonna come here. I'm gonna type chew, and I'm gonna type not employers. That means I don't wanna target, I don't wanna target people like, who are chew or like, like a chew employers, but chew.com. Come here. Boom, 260,000 people. Boom, boom, boom. That's how you do it, right? And the word after that, where you see this dot, okay, this red dot, that means that word you can, that interest, your target audience is also interested in that interest, and that interest you can target it on Facebook. That's how powerful that is. Let's check. You can come down and let's say I love my dog Petco. Let's say Petco, come here, just type three interest, Petco interest. Boom, how many audience? 7 million audience, that nobody thinking about selling their product or something like that. Does that make sense to you? Guys, that is so crazy. And with that being said, I need to answer my mom because I need to get that unfair advantage so that I can show you. Just a second. Let me answer my mom what she's saying. Just a second. Perfect. You see how crazy that is? That is just amazing. This is like boom, like nobody is even thinking about it. Now how you can get that extension, and what you got to do is basically this is the extension which is paid. Okay, and member one of my best friend, one of my partner, you can say, you know Lauren, in a Skype group, allowed me to share with everyone so that all of you can use it, can get that unfair advantage, because friends don't lend friends buy shiny toys. And the thing is, we just don't say we are a family. We do what it takes to be a what it takes. We do what it takes for everyone to be to get success, to get client, you know to get what they want. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, so that's the thing. And where you can download this, so in the meantime you can download so yeah, what is this and how this works? I'm going to this extension. I am going to just a second. What is the desired target audience size? And okay, absolutely, we're gonna go into the Q&A in just a bit. I'm just showing my example here. uh George, what you mean by please make anything? I didn't get you. Do you want me? Okay, do you want me, guys? Do you want me to create my own? George, I didn't get you. Please make anything, no picture. I know it. Okay, so you want me to create my own $997 course, guys? Let me know. How many of you want that? Yash, we're villain. Like, you just put it, we're gonna buy it. How many of you want me to create my 997 crores, which you know is never going to happen. Sorry. This is the one thing that I cannot do. Cannot. Perfect. Let me open that thing here. Where is that? Where is that? Come on, where is that? Oh yeah, you can see my screen. Friends does not charge friends. I know that, pal. I know that. That's right. La 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 la. Just a second, guys. I don't know where's that link is. I just opened this link and now where's it? Come on, where's the link? Where's the link? I wanna show. Come on, where's the link, man? Okay, so now I think yeah, you're going to see my you're gonna see my screen in a bit. Just a sec. Okay, so this is the page here. Okay. I hope you can see my page. I hope you can see my screen, which is it's on Chrome. Okay, it's on Chrome site, right? Inside Magnet and everything. It's on Chrome, like it's a Chrome extension. You can directly go to the site. You can directly go to Chrome web or something like that. But let me add the link. They have like 3,000 plus users and they have 3 reviews, unfortunately, like nobody understand the importance of this. Everybody just buy it. I'm like, boom. Okay, so yeah, I added the link in the chat as well. It's free to install and everything, but to access it, you see what I'm saying? To get the access or to use it, you need to wait till the replay so that I can type in the replay. When I put up the replay in Pana.com portal, let me stop sharing my screen. When I put up the replay in Pana.com portal, so that you can actually log in with that login ID, and boom, it asks you to log in. You just log in with that ID, and boom, that's all you need. Okay, and yeah, so one more one again, and then we're gonna go to questions and everything, right? Is guys, those of you have pets, please message me. Okay, I'm doing something crazy for pet owners, right, in the pet niche, so that those of you have pets, own their own pets, please message me on Skype personally, or add it in our Skype group that I have a pet, or I recommend personally messaging me. Please personally message me if you have your own pets, because I am doing something crazy for pet owners, for pet niche. You're gonna get some products for free. You're gonna get some amazing valuable information that nobody wants you to share for about pets, or keeping your pets healthy in this COVID-19 scenario and everything. You're gonna get like super cool information. We've hired, from experts, not from guru, but from actual pet experts. You're gonna love it, right? Yeah, you cannot see my screen. You can only see me, right? So please, again, once again, those of you have pets, please personally message me on Skype that yes, I have pet, I have a cat, I have a pet, I have a cat, or something like that, or add into our group. You all are in that Skype group, right? Popular mentorship group. Type, I have a pet, I have a dog, I have a cat, I have a dog, I have a cat, I have a pet, I have a pet, something like that. Cool. Perfect. So I hope you can see me, but you cannot see my screen because we are going over through Q and A. Kim. Okay, perfect. So Kim, I think I called you, right? You asked that question, I called you. You're not kicked out of the group. We are thinking about making something, more organized for those of people who are just starting out and everything. We are working on that, thing. Don't worry, you'll be in that. But we're working on some part to make everything super easy for you through the just starting and everything. So especially for Kim and everything, I'll call you to answers everything. I think Keith messaged me, Keith messaged me. I think you're messaging Keith and whatever. But yeah, so I called you. I'm gonna call you again to solve your doubts and everything. Don't worry, okay? Looks like your eyes is infected. Oh really? How many of you notice that my eyes is infected? My eyes is not infected. My right eye, which you can see like this one is for some reason having me pain, because when I'm blinking like this, I'm having a pain. Yeah, looks like swollen. Okay. Yes, so maybe, I don't know. I've never noticed this. Yeah. So yeah, notice Dr. Gundar. Yeah, so basically it's due to sty or something like that. I'm using some things that our guru, our medical guru suggested me, but let's see what yeah, I'm taking care. That's why there will be no training, no nothing for the next 2 days. That means for Saturday, Sunday, I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna take some, rest on that and everything. So yeah, so just for that information. But I'll be there. I mean, I'll be there on Skype. If you have some questions, I'm always there for you. Doesn't matter. And yeah. So yeah, perfect. Okay, now let's go to the question Q&A. Okay, I hope you message me. Those of you have pets, you know. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. God bless you. Thank you so much. Could be dry eyes, need time away from the computer light. Perfect, yeah. Yeah, perfect. Get some rest, yes, come back stronger. Absolutely, I'm gonna come back every time. I'm gonna come back stronger. Thank you guys for all of it. Yeah. I like, and take rest. Thank you so much, Dhananjay. And okay, blue light filter. Are you sharing your webcam? I cannot see you right now. Yes, I'm sharing my webcam. All I hope you can all see me. Let's cover some Q&A, guys, and then we'll end this call because the superstar so that everybody can. Yep, I see you. Perfect. Yeah. So please take care. Thank you so much, Victor. Thank you so much, everyone. I have this energy shower. Perfect. 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 Okay. So when replay will be up, so we can sign in over this new life hack audience. Absolutely, Paul. Yeah. So Andrew, where are you going to show us one secret cheat sheet you need to close client without being sleazy? Andrew, yeah, that thing I'm not going to share today because again that's gonna take 1 hour for explanation. I added it there, but I kind of got it like, oh, I need one extra 1 hour or something like that. So we will cover it either on Monday. Monday we have a go to webinar training. Yeah, in that time, I have cats. Yeah, those of you have cats, dogs, pets, message me personally on Skype or add in our Skype group. Or yeah, so we choose the name with the red button and not the wording on left. So basically, Karen, what you do, you see that word and you see that red thing after that, that is the word you need to copy. You go to that ad manager we were creating your ad and put it into the detail targeting, and boom, you get that. You choose that red to get into the blue ocean. You see what I'm saying? Perfect, perfect, awesome. I sent a Skype DM, but maybe I didn't do it correctly. Please let me know when you can. Thanks. Carlton, awesome. So those of you who message me, message me on Skype. I cannot open Skype right now, but yeah, definitely those of your pets and everything. Yeah, this will be every week. Hedge, absolutely. Our go-to-webinars training, I always try to make on my go-to-webinar training, and my go-to-webinars training will be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Okay, so those of you who haven't gone through that document, please go through that. It's ponna.com/Skype, ponna.com/Skype, ponna.com/Skype. Read that document carefully. How many red tag links can you add? So Jules, I recommend, if you're creating a campaign, I recommend 3 interest every campaign for every ad set. I mean, that means like I added Petco, PetSmart. Then I only recommend adding one more, not more than 3, because it creates a huge audience size, and I don't recommend huge audience size. I recommend 1 million to 2 million based on what you want to do. So that let me know, so no more trainings on Facebook anymore. No, Ade, that's not the case. Facebook training will be, but the thing is, for the Facebook training, I need to come stronger. So for Facebook, what happens, we know each other. We know each other like a family, right? We are family, right? And for Facebook group, there are other people who don't know me yet, right? So if I look like this, and you know what I'm saying, like if I look like this, or if something happened, then you understand me, but there's some other people, they have, because we have 12,000 massive group, okay, some people who don't understand me, and they started, like, commenting back, hey Yash, but you don't understand, we always, because we all face like, everybody wants to sell me something, nobody wants me to provide information which they are doing actually in everything, right? But whatever it is, so they have, we all have been through that, right? So those of you guys who've never experienced my training, they're all like that, so yeah, I'm gonna have to visit you in India someday, Michael. Sure. Who's that? Ade, sure. Okay. Yeah, you don't look terrible, just your eyes were worried, we were worried about. Yeah, absolutely, Michael. Thank you so much, everyone. Jamie, should we save audience from a successful campaign replicating another campaign? Jamie, so here's the thing, audience changes when your product, when your service changes, it doesn't matter. So yeah, if they don't understand you, that's their loss. You are the bomb. Thank you so much, Larry. Yana, is that the bullseye logo appears on that Facebook after we sign into that Chrome extension to show us targeted words? Yes, 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 absolutely. So when you go to the page likes, okay, when the replay will be up, when you go back, and if I show, right, so that bullseye, right, that bullseye sign in the blue, sorry, in the red color comes up, and those are the words that you can actually target on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it will show all the words who you can target, who you cannot target, but you know what I'm saying. So just pick those words where you see those bullseye red mark. Okay, perfect, awesome. Okay, 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 awesome. Only my third day, but loving it. Thank you so much, Hedge. Can this be applied to any niche? Yes, Rhonda, absolutely. It can be applied to a service business, e-commerce. Those of you, who wants to run Facebook ads, right? Yep. So I see there's a one more Rob question here. Rob, are you stacking the interest or using all for the three interest? So basically, I'm stacking interest, three per ad set, three different interest per ad set. So imagine there's I'm gonna go. So in one campaign you can create 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so many ad sets, right? So if I created one ad set, add their three interests, let's say Pet Smart, Pet Co, and I love my dogs, something like this, which I see that it does not, which I recommend, it does not, exceeds more than 3 million or 4 million, then I'm okay. If it does exceeds, it does exceed more, like it's like 10 million audience, then if I'm just starting out, I do not, I either either just, like I just remove some interest so that my audience will be smaller, so that it's so I get results quicker, so that I know, okay, this one is working and everything. Okay, so that's the thing. So but the main idea is three interest every ad set. Just make sure it does not exceed more than 2 million, more than 3 million, it depends, right? But if you're going local, then locally, like local in your area, if you're targeting your own city, your state, then I recommend 500,000, 300,000, 500,000, so that it does not exceed that thing. Okay, age preferences, Yash, any best practices? So the best practices, do not target any age, just let it be all ages, all male, like all genders, all thing. Because what happens, like when you do a lot of restrictions there, then you do this, you do this, you all these restrictions, then Facebook gets confused. And when you make Facebook, when you let Facebook thinking, Facebook is gonna charge you more. So this is again a super secret, right? Go broad, but on the other hand as well, or add those interests, but do not be more restrictive. Like, I want to target only 25 to 50, and only male, and only male, and only this, and only this, and only this. It gets restricted, and it takes so much time to for Facebook to get this audience. And when Facebook spend time thinking restriction, when there is the restriction, Facebook's gonna charge you more. But if you go broad, and on the other hand as well, you put that layer, you put that interest, which I just showed you. That's gonna help you a lot. Okay, when do you change targeting from traffic to conversion slash sales? Jamie, that's a Jamie, sorry if I'm not pronouncing it right, but yeah. So I do change that marketing type when I get some data, but again, it depends. When I go locally, when I go, so it depends like this. Okay, if your audience size is less, is low, 100,000, 120,000 people, then choose conversion, because getting sales is easy for out of those 100,000 people. Okay, if you see that, hey, my audience size is only 100,000 people per ad set or something like that, then choose conversion slash conversion marketing type, which I just showed you, right? Conversion marketing type. Even if you're just starting out, even if you have no data on your pixel, but your audience size, but when your audience size exceeds 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, then, and also on the other hand, you're just starting out, you have no pixel data and everything, then start with traffic, so that when you start with traffic, it gets, it gets some data and everything. If you're only just starting out, if brand new website, brand new campaign, brand new account or something like that. So hope that makes sense. So yeah, perfect. Hedge. If we accidentally, if you're gonna make Facebook restricted, is there a way to get away from that? Absolutely. Hedge. If you make Facebook restricted, go to that campaign and you can again make the changes. Accidentally you put 25 to 55, just again go to that ad set, 25, 18, and then 55, 65 plus. You can do all the changes. Okay, cool. Larry, need to remind people that it's only targeting. Your ad image and copy still need to be tested and optimized. Larry, good point. Guys, this is just an interest. It will help you, definitely will help you. But if your ad is not good and your landing page, because all this comes together, a triangle comes together, that means the interest, what you type there, the ad, and the landing page we're sending the customer that visitor to, it all matters. It all, like, I hope that Paul is here so that Paul can add this last hand. But yeah, whatever it is, yeah. So yeah, Paul, yeah, so Paul have like next training 2 p.m. for wholesale robot training, that, right? So yeah, one more thing, right? One more thing, right? Is I get so many questions, and this is so important, that Yash, do I need to get wholesale robot? Then see, Yash will always say focus. Yash will never say that, okay, get our product. Yash will never say, for sure. I think Michelle, you also asked me about click agency, even for the, like, any product, but it's what you need to understand. I will share all the pros, all the cons, why you should get it, why you should not get it, but I will never be the decision maker. And this is the mistake. This is a mistake, and this is what traps everyone in the shiny object. And this is all this, sadly, all these gurus take advantage of. They become your decision maker, and they decide you should get it. This is something going away in 24 hours, in 48 hours. They become. Never let anyone become your decision maker. Never let these gurus, yeah, your friend, like, if my mom says something, mom says, hey, Yash, you should get it, you should get it. Like, always listen to your family, because family will never, your actual, your mom, your dad, your son, grandmother, your grandfather, something like that, because they know you. And still, it's pretty hard to say, but whatever. What I'm saying about the gurus, never let, even me, right, never let anyone to be your decision maker. This is the advice from son. For you consider me as your son, as your friend, as your partner, as your brother. Never let anyone to be the decision maker, especially when you're putting your money in. I never say like, oh, we are launching with wholesale, or what have wholesale is so cool and so good, and this is the benefit, and this is a blah blah blah. There are benefits, there are some disadvantages too, and everything, right? But I don't want to, I don't want to go in detail of that. Yeah, maybe you take me in grandson, yeah, your grandson, right? Whatever it is, it's my advice. Never let anyone to be a decision maker when it comes to putting your money, and I never be that one that, oh guys, you should get it and blah blah and this fake scarcity kind of stuff. It's not my job. It's my job is to provide value no matter what. I still take care of my health, but family first, whatever. Yeah, health first, family first, whatever. It's hard to say, but yeah, when I feel bad, yeah, and I come stronger and anything, yeah. Do you run few ads with different audience with ad sets, and how many ad sets do you recommend? I recommend if you're just running out one campaign with three ad set, and in those three ad sets, three interest. If it doesn't exceed that thing that I already shared, 2 million for nationwide, 100 million to 100,000, 200,000 local wise and everything. One campaign, three ad set, and three ad creative. Never test if you're just starting out. Never, if you're starting out, if you have a low budget, if your client is low budget, never test ad copy startingly. Always test ad creative. What ad creative means? The image, what you say. So variance means variance, okay? Image like this, a video, image, or something like this. One campaign, three ad sets, and in each ad sets, those three ads, three ad creatives, and make sure you test those three ad creatives, same ad creatives in the second ad set, and same ad creative in the third ad set, so that when once you spend some money on it, so that okay, when everything is same, second interest got me sales, so that you can turn off the other two interest, and then you can add two more interest because you turned off those two interest on those assets, that you can add two more assets on. Okay, so yeah, perfect, awesome. Let's go. Get well, Yash. Have to head out. Thank you for all that you do. Thank you so much, Michael. If will be grateful if you can only recommend yeah, it will be great if you can only recommend and not make this. Absolutely, Ade. Yeah, even if we have to focus, we do need tools. Yeah, Ade, you need. So here's the thing, right, Ade? If we have to focus, we do need tools. This is wrong. This is literally wrong. If you need to focus, you need tools? No. You need right mentorship, right plan. Now imagine what a tool can provide. A tool, this only helps me to write. It doesn't let me focus. I need to have plan that what I'm gonna do with this. See this? Yeah, cool. So yeah, how long do you test? A couple of days? 3 days? Low budget? I test. If I don't get results with any of those, I'm gonna shut all those interests, and then add three more and keep on testing, right? But 3 days minimum, 3 days minimum. And yeah, cool, perfect. You need to focus on the tools that you have. Absolutely, yeah. Low budget, $5. $5, I do not recommend $5. $5 is pretty like low here. $10 are good to start because you are adding three interest, right? You need to give some data, need to get some money to get the data. $10, $15, good amount to start and everything, making ensure that your ad is good and landing page. If you think that you spend $100 but you don't work on your website, you don't work on your ad, not going to work. Okay, so just make sure. Does that mean $10 on each of the three assets? No, Kim, no. Here's what I mean. Okay, Kim. So what happens is when you choose campaign budget optimization, okay, something is here. Yeah, so I don't know, yeah, so when you, oh wait, I'm seeing something on my shirt. Maybe something, I don't know, maybe it's like, yeah, so yeah, so when you choose campaign budget optimization, right, and Kim, okay, what happens is you just need to put your main budget, $15, $20, $25, okay. Then what happens, it automatically spend less on anything that you want in that ad set. So let's say you have one campaign. In the one campaign you have three ad sets, and in that campaign you turn on that campaign budget optimization and you put there $25. So out of these three interests, okay, these three ads, Facebook is gonna use their AI, their magic data and everything. They're gonna spend, let's say, according to the market, according to the auction, according to the day, according to the season, according to whatever, according to the day of the week, time of the week and everything. They automatically spend more, spend less, spend more, where they see that they can get you more what you have selected, where they see they can get you more sales, more traffic, more video views, more leads. Hope that makes sense. Facebook is going to do all the work for you. Cool. Awesome, 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 awesome. With that being said, I'm not seeing any more questions. Yeah, coming up. So that is it for today. And again, those of you who are pet owners, don't forget to message me right away if you haven't. Make sure you message me. I have pet personally message me on Skype or yeah, hedge. I'll cover that question. Can I confirm so the extension need to be paid in order to access use it? No, hedge. Thank you so much, Lauren. Thank Lauren, because Lauren allowed me to share that tool, that thing that he has with everyone. So all we can get the unfair advantage together. We can keep on going and we can keep on growing together. Cool? Awesome. Awesome. So that's the thing. And again. And have a nice weekend, guys. I'm gonna come stronger Monday. Okay, I'm stronger right now. Yeah, but feel better and I'll share an update with NI and everything. But don't forget to send me a message if you haven't, that about your about that if you own a pet. If you own a pet, if you have pets, make sure you either message me on Skype or add into our group, Paul Pana Mentorship Skype group. I have a pet, I have a dog, I have a cat, I have a pet. Okay. So with that being said, have a nice weekend, guys. Implement this right. You're gonna get crazy results with that. But make sure your ad and landing page is also first optimized. And thank you so much for all this blessings, energy, and everything. I love you all, guys. And with that being said, take care of your health, which I am. So of your family, your business, your health, yourself, right? And I'm gonna we'll see together. I'll see you tomorrow. Like I'll see you next Monday, next week after 2 days. But I miss you a lot, so I'll miss you, right? I'll miss, right? That's right. I say it, right? And I can't even it's like the bond that we created so far. Been those are new peoples and everything, right? I cannot do focus on something without you guys, right? I'll miss you, but yeah, we keep on chatting, we keep in connected, right? Uh, in the Skype group, I'm always there. So yeah, not when I'm sleeping, but yeah, whatever. But yeah, take care. Wish you all the very best. Take care of yourself. Have a nice weekend, and we'll talk soon, Monday, with the fresh new content. Amazing. And hopefully, then on Monday, I have my next member for the guest seat. So, yeah, take care and wish you all the very best. And we'll talk soon. Bye bye. Bye bye.